Well, Lifeline of Ohio has a placenta donation program, and a big donor into that area is Mercy Health St. Rita's. And joining us today to tell us more about this program, to my immediate left, Megan Burgeye, and she's an RN, the labor and delivery nurse. And we've got Jen Hewer, and she's also a labor and delivery nurse at Mercy Health St. Rita's. So thank you both very much for coming today.
Thank you. Thanks for having us.
Okay, so for people who aren't familiar and don't know about this, first of all, let's just start with the basics. What is this placenta donation program?
Well, the placenta donation program is where when moms come in to have a cesarean section, a scheduled cesarean section, their placenta after the baby's delivered, we collect them, send them off to Lifeline of Ohio, and then Lifeline of Ohio can turn them into different skin grafts for various reasons. Your medical conditions, for healing grafts for people that need those.
Sure, okay. So this has to be scheduled ahead of time, right? They need to make the decision before they come in to have the baby.
Yes, so it's only first and repeat C-sections at this time. They are working on hopefully vaginal deliveries in the future, but currently it's a process. Typically once they're scheduled through their OB provider, we have them on the book. We call them within 14 days. We initially just start the process. Are you interested? Some people, it's a foreign concept. Other people are happy to help. So once they say yes, they can go online, they can fill out the form, a family member, a friend, anyone. If you think someone's interested, if you go on Lifeline of Ohio and click on placenta donation, the first step is filling out the form. They will contact them, and then we get an email saying, you know, they are interested, but there is a second step that some patients are actually missing, is they reach out to them and there's a questionnaire. It's a full history, just making sure medically wise they are safe to donate their placenta. And then once that all goes through, we take it from there.
All right, very good. And we've reached a milestone, at least, you know, Lifeline of Ohio has, right? 3,000, tell us more about that.
Yes, since the program has started back in 2019, Lifeline Ohio has, through the various hospitals that they're associated with, has reached their 3,000 mark of placental donation. So which is like 75,000 skin grafts, corneal grafts, whatever kind of grafts that they can make with these placentas to help various, like I said, wound victims. If you get like a corneal abrasion, things like that, they can use these placentas, the umbilical cord, the membranes, things like that to make these grafts.
That's what I was just going to say. What is part of the placenta? And I mean, what would you do with it if someone didn't donate it?
No, well, once our moms are delivered, we keep them until they are discharged from the hospital. Then they are incinerated. So really, they're disposed of. So there's, you know, this is a great way to give back to somebody. Moms have no use for them, so why not use it for something else?
Yeah, and you two work, you know, closely with the moms and get them involved in the program if they would like. What does it mean to you guys and the staff when someone says yes and you guys go through this program and you're a part of this?
I think for us, it's something, it's easy. It's a gift. Like I said, it's not for everyone. And when we call them, we get a quick no, sometimes like not interested, no problem. But some are like, why wouldn't I? You know, they say it's a season of giving at Christmas, holiday time. So it's just, it's truly a blessing to others. If you're on the receiving end, it's something that you can't comprehend. Oral, spine surgeries, eye surgeries, things that we had no idea that this was possible, but it's getting bigger. The biggest thing is getting the word out there. And I think for us, it's just a little part that we can do to notify the public and patients when we call them. I didn't know anything about it. So we can kind of spread the word and get more people involved.
Yeah, I mean, you're there, guy, for the beginning of this life, you know, and so it's kind of neat to be able to say, hey, we can continue helping people if you would like, right?
It is. It's just a small gift that a mom and a baby could do together. One of the first gifts they could give somebody else.
Right,
it's a great gift.
All right, so even if you're not pregnant, you can spread the word about this, or you know someone who is. And C-section is the key right now, though, right? That's part of the program.
Yes, as of right now, C-sections only. I know they're in the works with doing other stuffs, but that's not out yet.
Right, yeah. All right, well, very neat to coordinate this program and have this placenta donation in Mercy Health St. Rita's. Thank you very much for coming today and sharing about it.
Thank you.
All right, don't go away. New Edition continues in a moment.